My name is Muhammad Adi bin Hamran, and today I would like to talk about butterfly effect. What is a butterfly effect? Butterfly effect is a chain reaction that establishes when a small egg takes place, and it will accumulate after a certain period of time. In the end, it will become into many branches of possible outcome that we as a human being cannot predict. Okay, now I would like to talk about the reason behind the names of the butterfly effect. So the name was given due to its similarity with the formation of a tornado that can be influenced by a small perturbation of smaller things, such as the flapping of the distant butterfly that occurs several weeks earlier. So we can see that we as a human conduct a small act which can become a catalyst for a certain action to occur in the future. So now I would like to talk about the history behind the discovery of butterfly effect. In 1961, Dr. Edward Norton Lawrence was running a numerical computer model to redo a weather prediction. After that, he keyed in a certain numbers to see the result. After the result, he saw that the value is different compared to the earlier prediction. After that, he redo the simulation again and came out with the same result. And then he said, maybe the computer is broken, but actually we can see that the result came out at the first with similar patterns. After a while, it will derive into different path, and finally it will become into different branch of possibilities. Now that we have covered the basic of the butterfly effect, I would like to talk about a few example of the butterfly effect scenario. One of these is the assassination of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which occurred on the June 28, 1914 at Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. So the consequences of this action is a month later, the Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, which established the World War I. And then after 25 years later, after the end of World War I, one political Germanian will took action on invading Poland and resulting the start of World War II. Other than that, we can also talk about the Chernobyl incident that occurred on April 26, 1986 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, Ukraine. So the consequences of this scenario is about 115,000 people who were evacuated from the area. Many deaths and birth defects occurred due to the radiation release during this incident. And finally, about 3 main casualties that took place in preventing the second explosion from happening, which can cause a massive release of hazardous pollution that can cause about half of the Europe land will be unable to be habited by the citizen of European. So before I end this presentation, I would like to give you my conclusion based on my learning from the butterfly effect. So I got 3 lessons from us. First of all, we must act rationally in every circumstances, either during, before, and after our action. So we will not regret our decision after this. Second of all, we must always brace the consequences that occurs due to our action. So, like the assassination of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the consequences is very big, but the nation must take action in preventing from any world war to ever occur in this planet ever again. And last but not least, we must face forward and learn from the past.